Okay, it's my pleasure to conduct the final session of today's conference, which is basically the presentation of the Samuel Goldsmith Awards for the best student papers. Shmuel was a dear friend and colleague to many of us. He was amongst the founders of IPSTA and in fact wrote the draft of the Takanon, the constitution by which our organization is governed. We worked together as colleagues for some 35 years, to such an extent that I think we probably saw more of each other than we saw our wives. He was devoted to students and had a very particular philosophy about how students should be handled in terms of their research. Namely, it was their research, that they should do it, and there should never be a situation where the manche, the supervisor, is writing a student's thesis. It's their work, they should do it, they should get the credit for it, and they should take the responsibility for it. So it's very encouraging for people to take initiative. On the other hand, he made a very strong point of being exacting in terms of the standards that he set. Anyway, I think it's right that we honor his memory by the Student Award for the best papers presented by students at our conference. And I want to first of all thank the members of the committee, Professor Bayless, Hank Strauss, Asher Yalom, who judged all of the student papers, which were approximately half of the papers that were given at this conference. And I'd like to thank Dr. Goldschmidt, the son, who is representing the family and who will present the awards, which I will now call upon. 4 awards will be given this year, 2 for the best oral papers and 2 for the best poster papers. So I'd like to call first Yehuda Meir from Tel Aviv University, who is receiving the second prize for the best oral paper. Yehuda, please come up. And for the first prize for the best oral paper, the recipient is Guy Rosenzweig from the Weizmann Institute. The second prize for the best student poster goes to Adi Hanuka from the Technion. Adi? And finally, the first prize for the best student poster goes to Daniel Schaefer from the Technion. And I now would like to call upon Asher Yalom to close the conference.